Hi, Terry. How'd you get on?
Shite.
Did it not go well?
Waste of time.
Nightmare.
And stood up at that silly wee stand in the middle of the precinct, trying to flog stuff to a load of freaks in shell suits and scrunchy socks. I sold nothing.
I was up there yesterday doing a display with the strapless goggles. They're a bunch of hoodlums.
There's two girls, Barry, sat outside BHS in school uniforms, breastfeeding. Now, I don't think that's on. You use a bottle in public.
They might be the ones that banged into me with the double buggy. Caught me just right in the elbow, you know, that way.
It's technically an industrial injury. You said to Greg.
Don't want to make a fuss.
Come on. You get compensation. Look at Arlene. She got 500 quid off Asda when she split her head open.
That's awful. How did she do that?
Slipped in a Satsuma. But the point is, she was in pet foods at the time, so technically, shouldn't have been there.
Terry, where are your figures? I've just had a routine with Greg and he wants things tied up ASAP.
Oh, well, they're not quite finished yet, Moira. I'm doing a seminar up at the Swallow later on, so I might have a few last minutes.
You might have a last warning to go with it. Your figures are way down this month. Marissa's even done a surge with her lip balms. Your figures are quite impressive, Barry.
Fuck.
She's got a right bee in her bonnet today.
Well, I hope it gives her a right good sting in the arse.
So what are you doing tonight?
Staying in.
No fancy coming up to mine? I'll do us a quick something to eat.
No, can't. Doing a 45-minute fat burn in the mini gym, and then me and Arlene are going for a chinky.
All right, Terry. Still struggling away.
No, everything's fine.
Oh, that's good. Normally by this stage, you're pissing about up at that precinct trying to scrape together a few last minutes.
Kelly, the day I need you poking your nose in's the day I punch up.
My biggest worry is, how am I going to spend the bonus?
Why don't you go and get yourself another facelift and just see if they can shift your gob round the back?
Very funny. Listen, Greg's just doing the figures. Why don't you go in and give him a good laugh? He's just been through mine and he's amazed how I managed to keep them up every month.
Figures are knickers, eh?
Are you wanting Terry in now?
Not really, but I suppose I should. What's Barry up to?
About 14 stone, I should think. Would you want him in as well?
No, one lazy bastard at a time.
Okay. Terry?
Hi, Greg. How was your weekend?
Not bad.
Were you out clubbing?
Oh, God, no, this town's full of slappers.
Oh, I know, it's ridiculous.
What, you up to yourself?
Oh, we had a great night. We got free passes for this new place, got into the VIP bit, then we came out, went and got chips, met these two guys.
Right, let's cut to the chase.
Good idea.
The figures.
Well, they're not quite finished yet, Greg. You see, I've got this...
They're not very good.
This seminar, and obviously the new strategy's really...
Terry, you've been with us 6 months now. 6 quite slow months. Do you know how many times you've hit the target?
Once. Twice. No more than half a dozen.
None. Now, why do you think that is, Terry?
It's this new range, Greg. I mean, it stinks.
Well, doesn't seem to be bothering Kelly's clients.
Greg, you know I am not a gossip, but I have heard she is a lying bitch.
Terry, I'm not interested in excuses.
They're not
We're
excuses.
not running charity here. Can't afford to carry passengers, all right? Now, unless you start pulling your weight, you're going to be out the door. All right?
Right. I hear what you say, Greg. You see, from now on, I will give you 110%. First thing tomorrow, I'll be up at that precinct with a new range.
Right, okay then.
Well, maybe not just first thing, because remember I said I was getting my legs waxed.
You want no spare ribs?
No. Disgusting.
Are you pissed off?
No, I'm fine.
Is there not enough meat on them?
Nothing to do with the spare ribs.
Is it the sauce?
I had a meeting with Greg today. Telling me to get the finger out. Telling me I've hardly sold a thing. I'll sell him something. Big bucket for all his shite. And as for Moira, frosty old sow. Greg just says jump, she says how high. Now, come on, Moira. Jump right into the nearest skip and bugger off back to the dump. Oh, bitch.
Are you still coming in to get your legs done tomorrow?
Yeah. I've got to be away for 10.
It's okay. It's quiet anyway. Marnie's coming in for electrolysis. I want to get her done before the guy comes in to read the meter.
you know something? We're not eating this. Give me it. It's disgusting. We are not going back there. I've had proper Chinese food in Lanzarote. I'll tell you something. It's nothing like this muck.
You gonna do your fat burner now?
Arlene, as you well know, I always have a fag after my chinky. Before I give you the chance to sample the samples, can I just remind you of what we in the business call the Tan Commandments? There's 3 of them. Number 1, it is your right to have a tan. Nobody can take it away from you, so long as you moisturize well. Number 2, enjoy a tan and the benefits of a tan. It is statistically proven that you are more likely to attract men if you're tanned. So make the most of it. Unless you're a man, but maybe you want that, I don't know. And last, respect your fellow tanner, because united we tan, divided we peel. Thank you. Jeanette, it's that one you wanted.
Can I try a bit of that on the back of my hand?
Certainly so, yes. Right, smell a tropical odour. So you're salmonella yourself, sir?
Not exactly, no. In fact, I'm kind of new to this whole tanning thing. No, it's my brother's wedding this weekend, and I really wanted to get a bit tanned up.
All right, well, it's a good product, this. You just put that on before you use a sunbed, and that will really accelerate the tanning process.
And this is what you use, is it?
Mm-hmm, when I run out of my usual stuff. Now, do you want to pay cash or credit card?
I'm a bit pushed for time now. I wonder, could we make an appointment so we can run through things in a bit more detail?
Well, I'm really busy. I've got people here who might actually want to buy something.
Do you have a business card I can take away with me?
Yeah, although they're all covered inside. I'll wait and I'll write my mobile on a bit of paper. So which cabin was it you found the fish supper in?
5. It was stinking.
Oh, that's disgusting.
There was 3 fritters in the bin too, but they were wrapped in a porno, so they were lying there for 2 days before I found them.
Was it wee Jennifer at her Dulce's?
No, she's bad. I caught her smuggling a king rib onto a toning table.
Dirty bitch. Oh, is this pestering me? I can't even get my legs waxed in peace. See if it's Greg. Oh, no. Don't know who that is. Hello? Oh, all right. No, I remember you. Yeah. Ah! No, I'm just in getting a leg wax. Oh, well, I'm actually in at one of my other clients' places at the minute. Do you want to just meet me here? Yeah. Do you know Fan of the Tan? That's right. It's, yeah, just round by the mosque. Mm-hmm. Okie doke. See you in 5 minutes. Bye. Right, you get the Dyson out, get that reception cleaned up. I'm gonna get my stock out, boot the car.
Oh, hello there again.
Hello. Right, so you made your mind up then?
Well, before I do, there are a couple of questions I wondered if I could ask you.
Fire away.
Someone said to possibly try a fake tan cream.
Sorry, what's your name again?
Craig.
Let me tell you something, Craig. A tan is only a tan if you have worked to achieve it. A fake tan is not a real tan. In fact, I'd go as far as to say it's a fake. Now, within this industry, there's a lot of lazy bitches that would tell you that one's as good as the other, but I'm afraid, Craig, I have standards I have to stick to, and I only deal with serious tanners. Are you serious about tanning, Craig?
Sure. I mean, whatever it takes.
How serious?
Well, like I say, whatever it takes. Money is not a problem.
Right. Why don't we just pop over to the relaxation lounge and let's just get started. Now, question numero uno. Do you tan or do you burn?
Burn.
We'll soon change that.
What did you do to your elbow?
I got bashed by a buggy. I said to Greg about compensation, but he said just to get Moira to put Savlon on it.
You wouldn't have any joy of claiming anything off this lot. The lawyers they use, bunch of slippery bastards.
Look at the rammy I get into with them about my maternity pay.
You weren't pregnant.
I thought I was.
Moira, mind and sort out my bonus for me?
Don't think so.
What?
Not this month, Kelly. That's Terry just phoned in some last minutes.
What difference does that make?
Quite a lot, actually. It's £350 worth of stuff, and you know what that means, Kelly?
What?
Bye-bye bonus.
I got this new handbag out of Fraser's, black with white stitching, and all lined with green suede. Absolutely gorgeous.
Have you got it with you?
It's up in the house, keeping it special. It came in all this soft tissue paper. I'm going to keep that and use it to wrap my Christmas presents.
Will the tape not rip it?
So listen, what's going on with this?
Oh, this elbow of mine's getting worse instead of better.
What did I tell you? Have you said to Greg about it?
Well, apparently it's not worth the bother. The lawyers, the company I've got are real tough nuts.
Oh, look, it's Kelly, Marissa.
Right. Let's keep it nice.
Don't rise to the bait, Terry.
Right, Terry? You celebrating? Has a donor come up for your mate's brain transplant?
What?
Why don't you piss off before I donate my foot to your arse?
Take that back.
Oh, you take it back.
I never said anything.
It's funny, you clinching the bonus. Me and Marissa were just saying how we never get a challenge, weren't we?
I beware, so beware.
What, does trailing around the town looking for a man no count?
We don't think the sales figures add up.
Keep the big nose out, Marissa. You know what happens to nosy girls?
What?
None of your business.
Listen, Terry, the only chart that your name's been at the top of is the one for pulling sickies. And suddenly here you are, skipping off with the bonus.
I am sensing negativity here.
I am sensing a couple of cheeky cows needing to bugger off back to their barn. This is just the start. You better get used to seeing my name where it belongs.
And a card in a phone box.
Terry's got a mobile.
Look, Terry, I smell a rat.
Well, it might be a pal next to you that just crawled out the sewer. Let me just say this to you girls. If you and her can't handle me getting a bit of what I deserve, then I think the least you can do is be good losers and take it lying down. Let's face it, you're used to that.
In you come, Terry.
Aye, Terry, plonk your arse. Do you want a tea?
Coffee, please.
What'd you take?
4 sweet eggs and milk.
Would you like a wee biscuit with it?
Yeah?
What do you want?
Can I get Toppy Rocky, please?
So, listen, Terry, I'm glad to see that our wee chat was of some use to you. I was beginning to think you were just a waste of space.
Stop kidding.
I'm not. Anyway, I had a phone call this morning that I wanted to speak to you about.
Oh, listen, Greg, if it's that big bitch out of Argos saying she's got the rash, tell her to beat it.
No, it's not like that, no.
The biscuits are out. Who are they for?
Terry, she's in with Greg.
What's he got her in there for?
Can't tell you.
Why not?
Confidential.
What is it?
There's this crowd from some cable channel, and they're interested in doing some programme about safe tanning.
Oh, a lot of people have got Sky now, Greg. My neighbour upstairs has got it, but the reception's a wee bit crap nowhere near the pylons.
What's this about a television interview?
Have you ever heard of knocking?
Aye, but not in the same way as you have. Is this true, Greg?
Is what true?
That she's going on the telly?
Well, yeah.
Kelly, I've done a lot of television. I did tag at the movie.
As what?
Dead Hooker #4.
Greg, this is ridiculous. I have been the unofficial senior rep for this company for 2.5 years. Then out of the blue, this one turns up, has one half-decent month, and you're shoving her on the telly to represent the company.
Look, Kelly, the situation we've got here is
Thanks,
such.
Greg. Kelly, I can understand your jealousy, but I don't think this is the time or the place to be coming out with it.
Jealous? Jealous of you, you cheap, nasty bitch!
Hey, whoa, Kelly, come on.
Not just now, thank you, Moira.
Greg, are you off your head?
She's uptight.
Don't push at you. So is that it then, Greg? That's it decided then?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, Kelly. The fact is, they've asked for Terry, she's the top seller, and that's it. End of discussion.
Kelly,
What?
don't forget to set your video.
Do you want me to blow dry your hair?
No, not just yet. Got my hot oil in. Remind me to get soda crystals. That plug hole is choked with hair.
That's a nightmare. Marnie was saying hers is blocked too 'cause she's been shampooing the Afghan in the bath.
Thank God. It was stinking. Now, what do we think about this?
Ah, it's nice.
I thought I could wear this with, remember those new boots that I got?
Do you want me to cut the label off?
No, just leave it. I'll just tuck it in so I can take it back.
Right, I got your gym bag down off the wardrobe.
Good. Now, just the basics. Lip gloss, white eyeliner, body glitter, and Clarins Beauty Flash.
Do you want to put foundation in?
No. I won't be needing that. There'll be a makeup artist there. Arlene, you see this thing tomorrow? This could catapult me. I mean, I know it's only a cable channel, but that's how you get started in television.
You need to watch your swearing.
Greg said just to be myself.
No. You can get away with shit and bastard, but not the F word. Nana got bleeped in Kilroy for saying the DSS were a pack of F-U-C-K-ers.
What about my denims? Those light blue denims? They make my bum look good.
Do you want to go in the mini gym?
No. Need to get this hot oil out.
Aye, Terry. Robert Skelly, I'm the producer. So you got here all right then?
Yes, fine, thank you. No problems.
Not nervous, are you?
No. I had the shits before I left the house, but I took another Imodium, so I think I'm fine.
All right.
Now, listen, Mr. Skelly. Would I be able to get a chat with the makeup artist to run through a few ideas?
Well, I'm afraid we don't actually have one.
Oh, right. Well, my assistant and me will just go through to my dressing room and get sorted.
Well, the thing is, we don't actually have one for the contributors, but you can use the ladies' toilets.
Am I meant to do my hair in there?
Well, yes.
Your hair's fine, Terry.
Are you joking? It's like a wild woman's fanny. Right, come on.
Ooh, place stinks.
Terry, do you want body jewels?
Yep. There's those Chloe specs I got out of my Selfridge down the side of that bag. Get them out.
It's a bit smelly in here.
Oh, it's reeking. Somebody's obviously been in and decided to clean out their cage.
Have we got time for heated rollers?
Nah. Just use hairspray. Where's that big thing of insect you nicked out of Superdrug?
I think it's in the bag of the spare pants.
Get that out. Oh, stinks. God's sake, don't light a fag. This will be out that cheap night.
She looked a bit sniffy.
Everything else to match.
So you're in this one, okay?
All right.
Okay, Steve will just make you up and get you sorted. And this is Gaynor who's presenting today's show.
We've met.
Okay, folks, quiet, please.
I can't get it on the right channel.
Are you using the right remote?
I can get myself absolutely bamboozled trying to work out which one's for the video, which one's for the stereo, which one's for the telly. It's a joke, so it is.
I know. It's the wee things that can make you snap.
Just make sure it's on widescreen so it can fit in our fat arse.
Hello there, hi. I'm Gaynor Radcliffe. Now, this week we're looking at the world of tanning. We all like a bit of a healthy glow, but whose word do we take on what's safe and what's not? Well, with me to discuss this further, we have Terri McIntyre from Tannissimo Intensive Tanning Products. Teresa, thanks for joining us. Well, you've obviously got many years of tanning behind you. Just tell us briefly what your job is.
Well, what it is we do at Tannissimo Intensive Tanning Products is we supply high-quality tanning products for use in conjunction with sunbeds. We also have a range of beauty products and accessories which we supply to salons and other leisure outlets around the country, and we also sell direct to the public if the figures are shite.
Roger.
And you're quite happy that this is completely safe?
Right, is this it?
That Gaynor Radcliffe's a real glamour puss.
My cousin saw her in Boots buying tampons.
Interesting. If we can just leave it there for the moment, Teresa, because now with our special report on the truth behind the tan, here's Daniel Sampson.
Today, I'm posing as an innocent customer out shopping for a suntan. Using this hidden camera, I'm setting out to discover the terrible truth behind the welcoming smile. Using a secret camera, I set out to discover the terrible truth behind the welcoming smile.
Oh, hello there again.
Hi there. So, made your mind up.
Well, yeah, before I do, there's a couple of questions I wonder if I could ask you.
Fire away.
I think I'll just go and get a fresh elastoplast.
What's your name again? Craig. Are you serious about tanning, Craig?
Sure, I mean, whatever it takes.
How serious?
Well, like I say, whatever it takes. Money is not a problem.
Why don't you just pop over to the relaxation lounge and we'll get started? Now, question numero uno, Craig. Do you tan or do you burn?
Burn.
We'll soon change that. Now, okie doke.
Arlie! Would you switch that bastard thing off?
God, my tits look massive in that top.
Oh, God, that's sting. Now, if that's tingly, what you need to counteract that is a few of these jumbo tubs of aloe vera. There we go. Oh, soothing, nice, all better. There we go. No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. I didn't like the sound of it, but I had to find out more. Shouldn't I be careful what I do with my skin?
Listen, between you and me, there's an awful lot of people out there that would fill your head with shite about safe tanning. But you don't want to worry about all that. What you want to do with this lovely skin is go hell for leather. Right? Now, on you go through to bed, and I'll pop a couple of tokens in. There we go.
Well, after being forced to endure double the recommended exposure on one of the most powerful sunbeds on the market, I finally managed to make my excuses and leave. But not before I was pressurised into buying all this. Over £350 worth of Tannissimo tanning products and accessories, and not one word on safety. Terri McIntyre, you are blamed and shamed.
Nana, did you tape it? Did you see me with the hoover?
Daniel Sampson there with this week's special report. So, Terry, no pain, no gain. Let's go hell for leather. Doesn't sound very safe to me.
What doesn't?
What you just said in the report.
What report?
The report we just saw.
I didn't see anything.
Well, we saw you.
That wasn't me.
Oh, so you did see something?
No.
Well, how do you know it wasn't you if you didn't see it?
I think I'd recognise myself.
Well, who was it then?
Don't know.
Oh, come on, Terry, you can do better than that. It was quite clearly you.
Where?
On the report, on the tape.
Prove it.
Well, we just have. Your selling techniques are unethical to say the least.
Hello?
Our reporter approached you as an ordinary person.
Yes,
and you
just
quite
talk...
calmly ripped him off.
Craig, that's the lawyers.
See this tan?
Shit. Tans like this don't grow on trees. I have fought for this tan, and nobody will take it away from me. Are you trying to take my tan away from me? Are you? Well, I'm sorry, but you can't have it. If you want a tan like this, you will have to do professional tanning, and that is what I do.
Well, let's keep calm. All our reporter was trying to do was look at the serious issues concerning public safety risks.
Safety risks? I know who the biggest safety risk is round here. You nearly gassed me in those loos. And as for that wee Fanny Sampson sniffing about, I know where I'd shove his camera. Do you know something? I'm not going to stand here. I'm being invaded, and I'm not putting up with it. I'm off. Where's my bag? Right. Thanks a bunch.
No.
Harry?
No. I don't want anyone to know I'm in.
Shall we go out for it then?
Why am I always the one, Arlene, that gets shat on? I didn't do anything wrong. All I was trying to do was do my job. I mean, how was I supposed to know he had a camera?
Will you get a row?
A row? Arlene, I could get the sack.
Do you want me to phone in sick for you tomorrow?
What's the point? Might as well just go in and get it over with. If that's the wee guy from the free paper again, just tell him you've not seen me.
Hello? No, she says to say I've not seen her. Okay, bye.
What do you think they'll do to her?
I know what I'd do to her.
I think the whole thing's been blown right out of proportion.
Barry, she insulted Gaynor Radcliffe.
Never mind her. That was a PR disaster for the company. And we're the ones left picking up the pieces.
This whole thing's like a bad dream. So it is.
I just hope they don't come down on her like a ton of bricks. I don't think she deserves it. Hi, Terry. How are you?
Fine.
Look at you with the red face.
As red as your arse will be once I've finished booting it.
Oh, don't tell me you've gone all starry on us now that you've been on the telly. Oh, no, sorry, I forgot. You made a complete tit of yourself.
I thought you came across as having a really strong personality.
I don't know what we're going to do without you around here, once all the celebrations are over and done with.
Listen, I've got nothing to be ashamed of.
Apart from lying and cheating.
I just did what any of us would have done. At least I showed I was willing to stand up and get counted.
Ah, Terry, good timing. Greg's looking for you.
Just say to him in the way, Moira.
Ah, Terry, glad I caught you.
Yes, so am I.
Quite a performance.
Well, actually, I can explain.
You know, the head office are taking this very seriously.
You see, I thought...
In fact, they've been on the phone to their lawyers all night.
P45, here we come.
They've looked into the whole thing, and apparently they didn't have any grounds for justifying the secret camera.
Yeah, it was a stitch-up.
No. They still think you bollocksed it up. But when they threatened to sue, the cable company crapped themselves and settled.
How much, Craig?
20 grand. So they've arranged a wee thank you for you.
Greg. What is it?
It's funny. They're exactly the same.
Do you see me laughing?